In today's smartphone world, launching a new device is just the beginning. What really defines the experience is what comes after. Updates, improvements, and the small features that make everyday use better. And that's exactly what Nothing is focusing on right now. Just days after launching its latest device, the Nothing Phone 4, the company has already started rolling out a major update. And surprisingly, this isn't just a minor bug fix. It actually brings several meaningful changes that enhance how the phone feels and functions. So let's break it all down. First, a quick recap. The Nothing Phone 4 officially launched recently, and it's now available for purchase. At the same time, the company is also building hype for its upcoming Phone 4 Pro, which is expected to go on sale very soon. But instead of just moving on to the next product, Nothing is improving the current one. And that's always a good sign. Now, let's talk about the biggest update: live updates. This feature is designed to keep you informed in real time, no matter what you're doing on your phone. Previously, you might have had to open an app to check the status of something like a ride, a food delivery, or navigation. But now, live updates make that information visible across multiple parts of the system. We're talking about the always-on display, the lock screen, the status bar, notifications, and even Nothing's signature glyph interface. That means you can glance at your phone and instantly see what's happening without unlocking it. It's fast, it's convenient, and it feels very modern. However, there is a limitation. Right now, Live Updates only support a handful of apps, including Uber, Zomato, Just Eat, and Google Maps. So while the feature is impressive, its usefulness will depend on how many apps get supported in the future. Still, it's a strong start. Next up, we have something a little different: breathing break widgets. Now, this isn't about performance or hardware. It's about your well-being. Nothing has introduced a set of widgets designed to help you relax and stay focused throughout the day. These breathing exercises come in 3 different modes: focus, relax, and calm. Each mode is designed to guide your breathing in a specific way, helping you reduce stress or improve concentration. It's a small feature, but it adds a unique touch. In a world where smartphones often increase stress, it's interesting to see a company trying to reduce it. And honestly, that's something more brands should explore. Now, another exciting addition comes from the community. When Nothing launched its previous Community Edition device, it included a fan-made lock screen clock. That clock had a unique font style and a special animation when the device wakes up. And now, that same design has been brought to the Phone 4a. This is actually a big deal, because it shows that Nothing is listening to its users and incorporating community ideas into its products. But that's not all. The company has also added new customization options for the lock screen. You can now adjust clock sizes, change alignment, and even use a feature called Depth Effect, which adds a subtle 3D layer to your lock screen visuals. It makes the whole experience feel more personal and dynamic. Moving on, let's talk about Essential Space. If you've used a Nothing phone before, you might already be familiar with this feature. It's basically a hub where your summaries, events, and tasks are organized. With this update, Essential Space has been redesigned to be cleaner and easier to navigate. The layout is now more structured, making it simpler to find what you need without digging through clutter. It's not a flashy change, but it's definitely a useful one. Because at the end of the day, good organization makes a big difference in daily use. And finally, there's a small but helpful addition to the widget system. Nothing has added a recommendations section inside the widget drawer. This makes it easier to discover new widgets and quickly add them to your home screen. Instead of searching through a long list, the phone now suggests useful widgets for you. It's a simple idea, but one that improves usability. Now, putting all of this together, what does it actually mean? Well, this update shows that Nothing is focusing heavily on user experience. Instead of just adding random features, the company is refining how people interact with their devices. From real-time updates to relaxation tools, from customization to better organization, it's all about making the phone feel smarter and more personal. Of course, it's not perfect. Live updates still need broader app support, and some features like the upcoming Soundscape widget are still on the way. But overall, this is a strong step in the right direction, and it sets a good example. Because in today's market, it's not just about launching a new phone. It's about continuously improving it. So if you're someone who values thoughtful features and regular updates, the Nothing Phone 4a is definitely becoming more interesting with each update. And with the Phone 4 Pro just around the corner, it looks like nothing is just getting started.